Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded. If I could only speak English, this would make this video whole YouTube thing so much easier. Anyways, saw this on Steam, thought I'd get it. I actually remember playing the original Larry. Funny thing is though, I played it after the fact, long after the fact. So much so it was more of a nostalgia thing. Same with the King's Quest 1. Anyways, they were not text-based, but you had to type in commands a lot of times. You could move with the arrow keys, but you had to say, talk to man, pay hooker, which is a funny way. I'm not just saying that randomly, that actually is in the game. So let's play. Leisure Suit Larry Reloads contains elements of plot which may not be considered appropriate for some children. Sorry, I wasn't reading there for a second. I was busy looking over here. Alright. Box 06. EX.5. Wait a minute, is that... I hate bat wings. I think there's some jokes there. So how old are you anyways? I'm totally 25. Yeah, completely 25. Still wish I was 25. To verify your age, please answer these 5 simple questions. Okay. Which of the following terms have to do with construction, not cooking? Chiffonade, Sofek, I guess. I got no clue. Do that one. If you miss another one, you can't possibly be old enough to play this game. Incredible edible egg. Jeez. Willow and Oz are characters on Willow. Wasn't that Buffy? Yeah. I barely watched Buffy, really. I'm ashamed to admit that. It was a great show, but I didn't catch it much. Which one is not a Scientologist? These two are. I don't know about these two, so it's 50-50. Nope. You're a kid. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try again. Yes, You're assuming I'm a smart person of my age, I don't want to admit. Which of these requires a battery? Tamagotchi did. What was a Concorde also known as? The bullet train, the SST, the Lone Ranger house. Concorde. What? I don't freaking know. Komodo dragons are real, yeah. Who ran against George W. Bush in the election? Won the popular vote. Roberta Williams designed what? Yeah, I thought so. And now, slip into your leisure suit and prepare to enter Leisure Suit. Leisure. I'm gonna get it right one of these times. Suit Larry Reloaded. No need to slip into anything, cause I'm not wearing. Just kidding. Don't want to leave that visual in your head. I am drinking. Today I ran out of Coke, so it's hard cider and whiskey. In short, even more alcohol.
Your name is Larry Laffer. You've arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love. And if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're nearly 40.
And still still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies. I'm finding love tonight.
I'm not untouched by human hands. Mainly my own, but hey, it still counts, right? Right, nice kidding. Joking. Alright, let's look.
Wow, this bar is clearly full of really glamorous people having a swinging evening. You look at the Walk of Shame star set into the sidewalk.
Skylar Kaufman. Skylar. That's an interesting name. I bet it's gonna be real popular someday.
You shudder involuntarily. You look at the...
Jeff Schreiner. I wonder if he wears a fez.
That's great, Larry. That's probably the first time he's heard that joke today. You look at the Walk of Shame stars.
David Ramirez. Thank God, a name I can pronounce without hurting myself.
You look at the Walk of
Sorry,
Shame
I just love
stars
doing
set
these.
into the sidewalk.
Nafis Dwalster. Ow! I bruised my uvula.
Sorry, I just love. That's one of the best things about these games is all the little subtle jokes and everywhere. If anyone who's played Monkey Island, which I'm not comparing the two because man was Monkey Island a great game, you'll find all the
It's
cool.
a taxi call box.
Okay, so that's actually a functional thing. Oops. Pretend you didn't see that. Wait a minute.
You can't find any territory on the building that hasn't already been marked.
I thought that's what that was.
It tastes like old domestic beer. In fact, it's the layers of old beer that keep this building standing. You deliberately scrape your finger on the side.
Sorry, I thought I could pick up the can there. Oops, I'm leaving. I need a coaster for my beer. Anyways, let's actually go into the place. So if you don't know, we're a 30-some-odd virgin, and we're trying to get laid in Lost Wages. So what we want to do is grab that.
You run your finger up and down her knee.
Excuse me. Did I tell you you could touch me?
You said it with your eyes.
Next time, get confirmation from my mouth first. Okay, loser.
Ooh, so there'll be a next time?
You actually look suspiciously like a dev. So I'm saying these guys might be...
That's Jordan Lee. He's here frequently, and they say he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Curiously, in Florida, Arizona, and Montana, just to watch him die is a valid legal defense against homicide.
Hey, loser! Wanna go get into some serious fucking trouble?
Hey! No.
That's a shame. I know some major going down tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds boss.
No, it doesn't.
Just to watch him die.
The gentleman filling his face is Tom King, a regular at Lefty's and the kind of guy you love to have with you at the movies, so you don't have to talk to him for 2 hours.
Looking at me? Can't blame you, actually. I got that handsome, roguish look. It's a curse. But hey, you know what I mean, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I'm sure you know lots of handsome guys in my situation.
Anyways, yeah, so you do this to everyone, so let's actually focus on the lady here.
What's a hot babe like that doing in a miserable, smelly, broken-down joint like this?
Hey, Bub, just keep that kind of narration to yourself.
Let's try talking to her for once.
You must be tired. You've been running through my mind all day.
I know, but you keep following me anyway.
Sorry if this sounds a little squirrely, baby, but I'd like to store you in my cheek pouches for a snowy day.
Really? I'd like to crack your skull like a nut and bury your brains in the park.
Alrighty then.
Have a seat at the bar first. What do you think this is? Some...
Alright, let's... Well, what's this?
You wouldn't happen to be alive, would you?
Yes, Larry, a gig...
Okay.
One of Lefty's conquests? This is the famous portrait, Mona Little Louder.
Heyo. I forget which one of these are original jokes and which are rewritten for because this is reloaded, so. Alright, do I have to grab it?
You give yourself a quick pat down.
Got my wallet? Come and get me, ladies!
Oops, I clicked through that. That's not what I meant. Alright, walk over here, Larry.
You pick up Lefty. This sleazy bar... Fortunately, the creeps are all ignoring you.
I'm trying to walk over here. Do the old commands work? Nope, okay.
You take a seat on an available bar stool. The instant you...
Not what I
Hello?
What'll it be?
meant. A round, champagne, wine, light beer, whiskey. Damn it,
I'll have a
whiskey.
glass of your fine well whiskey.
Yes, whiskey.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass.
I see. So I'm developing an inventory, which is important for adventure games like this. So I'm combine it with something, or so is it I? Not I. There it is. So, okay.
Your offering of whiskey invokes a look of disdain.
Nope. So she doesn't want it. All right. Let's see what's back
You are in
here.
a dimly lit hallway. The peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter fills the room, and a filthy drunk wearing filthy clothes sits on the filthy floor, leaning his filthy back against the filthy wall.
Let's talk to them, good man.
Wanting to be humane to the drunk, you clap him firmly on the shoulder, stroke his head, pat his hand, and get up close to him.
So tell me, how are you doing?
Ah, thanks for asking, buddy. I'd be just great if only my impetigo would clear up.
Intriguing. Let's see, what is there in here that I need? Again, the point is Pud, Dong of Beers, Bush, Heine. Oh, always love to sell jokes in here. I think I could pick that up.
You deftly pluck the rose from the vase and carry it with you.
Again, probably an important item later down the road. I forget how to solve this game. I don't think I actually beat the game, which is you get laid by a...
Why, look, some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her.
Okay. I surely should return it to her at some point in the near future.
Score! Buried under the usual skin mags are some real collector's items. One of them is juicy Japanese and Jewish.
Interesting. Believe it or not, I almost guarantee you'll find a website that says that.
Lefty's restroom walls are filled with clever reading material, enough to keep you reading for a long, long time.
Alright. Well, I couldn't do this anywhere
You
else.
pee into the toilet. Great. You hit the top, the seat, the tank, everything but the bowl.
Hey. What's aiming but for wussies? Can I go into the private?
This door is permanently nailed shut. You'll just have to wait for a sequel to find out what's behind it.
I believe the sequel
It's
actually...
totally out of reach, which is just as well. Lefty isn't insured.
I believe the sequel is on a boat. Yeah, the only real one I remember playing and beating was that, Magna Cum
Hey,
Laude.
dork, you got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ha ha ha.
Okay, thank you. What's back here?
You rap loudly on the Nagahide door.
Yeah? What's the password?
Swordfish?
Damn fool, have some originality.
Hey, it had a great nude scene, or topless scene with Halle Berry. It was the first one I think she was in. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Hey now. By the way, I was reading there. Can I get that?
Remember all the trouble you got into when you tried to take junk off the wall at Cracker Barrel? Let's not have that again.
Let's see. How about the poker game? Right now, I'm just trying to get my bearings, see what I can do. Apparently, I need to get a password now to get me into the special room. Shoot. Balance 89, bet 10, spin! I won? What'd I win? Oh, it's... Imagine... Probably just my money back with a cherry. Woohoo! Let it ride! Alright. I see. Alright.
It feels odd.
Yes, I want to leave now. Oh, wait a minute. Pay table. Let's talk to this guy. One of these might know
How's
the
it hanging?
password.
By the angle of the dangle and the heat of the meat. Ha ha ha.
Classy.
So I imagine he's probably original. I think these three were added later. How about the jukebox?
You slip a buck into the jukebox and search for a suitably sleazy selection.
Taxi cab from Hair, Air for Air, G-string. Tried a little donkiness. Theme from Bo Larry. Wedding. How about some...
The Dart simulation plugin was out of our price range.
Oh, come on.
It's better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt that you're Larry. This sleazy bar gives you the creeps. Fortunately, the creeps are all ignoring you.
Okay. Alright, so I have a rose. Pretty lady, would you like a rose?
Your generous offer of a beautiful rose nets you one raised eyebrow, nothing more. Apparently this person isn't into botany.
Alright. Dang it. Come on, this gotta work.
You can't just walk around proposing to everyone. Wait till someone asks you for a ring.
You're no fun. Alright, let's see what's outside. So this is going magnificent so far. Much like that word, I screwed it up. Alright, what else is there?